These are just like traditional jumping jacks, but with an emphasis on staying flexed while making an X in the air. Start with your feet together and your arms down by your sides, then jump. Try to get into an X position while you're still in the air. Do this for at least a minute. Stand with your feet a little wider than shoulders. Squat down and place your hands on the floor in front of your feet. Jump or walk your feet back into the plank position. This really works your abs. Now do 2 push-ups on your toes if possible, or if you're a beginner, on your knees. Jump or walk your feet back towards your hands, return to a low squat position on your feet, and stand up. Repeat that whole sequence 4 more times. Raise your fists to your shoulders and keeping your elbows up, box with your right hand forward, clenching your abs. Box on each side 20 times. Stand with your feet together. Jump your right foot back into a runner's lunge with your left knee bent and your right leg extended straight behind. Switch your legs quickly. Continue alternating for 1 minute. This super relaxing move gently stretches the muscles in your neck and shoulders and can ease a tension headache. Get as close as you can to a wall, keeping your legs together. Close your eyes, relax your jaw, put your hand on your belly, and breathe deeply and slowly. You can stay here for up to 10 minutes. Here's my favorite way to get your arms ready for tank top season. Sit with your legs extended and heels on the floor. Place your hands shoulder width apart behind your butt. Bend and straighten your elbows 15 times. For an extra challenge, lift a leg while doing it. Start out in a squat with your weight on your heels. Push into your heels as you leap forward, landing gently into another squat. This is a really relaxing move that strengthens your hips. Bend your right leg in front of you and extend your left leg behind. Walk your hands forward and bring your forehead to the mat. Now that's an amazing stretch. This move is a great way to work out your lower body and clean the floor. Lie face up with your knees bent and both heels on a towel. Lift your hips, then slide your feet in and out together 10 to 20 times. For an extra challenge, do it 1 leg at a time with the other leg lifted. Engage your abs and hinge forward at the waist as you lift your left leg straight back, foot flexed until your head and heel are all in one straight line. Hold for 10 to 30 seconds and then return to standing. Repeat on the opposite side. Lie on your back with your knees bent to 90 degrees. On an inhale, slowly move your knees to the right, then exhale and return to the middle. Do this 5 to 8 times on each side. Start with your feet shoulder width, holding a dumbbell or a water bottle in your left hand. Step your right leg back diagonally, bending your left knee 90 degrees. Bring the dumbbell under your left leg, passing it to the right, then step back to the center with your right foot. Repeat on the other side and keep alternating for 1 minute. Yoga moves are great for your arms. This upward dog strengthens every part of your upper body. Pushing into your hands, straighten your arms. Lift your thighs just off the ground, keep your toes pointed. This move is amazing for your back and shoulders. Get into plank, then lift your hips into an inverted V. See if you can do 3 sets of 15. Stand with your feet hip width apart and a dumbbell or a water bottle in each hand, palms facing in. Cross your right ankle over your left knee, then lower into a squat while raising your arms in front. Repeat 10 times on each side. Lie on your stomach with your arms stretched overhead and your legs straight. Lift both arms and legs at the same time and hold for at least 10 seconds. This move strengthens and stretches your arms, shoulders, core, legs, and glutes. This move looks simple but is really challenging. Stand with your arms out, thumbs up. Tip your thumbs back, move them down and back to begin tracing a figure 8. At the bottom of the circle, turn thumbs forward and continue. Trace the rest of the figure 8, ending with your thumbs up. That's 1 rep. See if you can do 50. Now you're ready for the toughest move in the cellulite busting series. Stand with your arms extended to your sides at shoulder height, palms down. Step your right leg forward about 2 feet and lower your left knee so both knees are at 90 degrees. Simultaneously raise your left arm straight up and your right arm towards your heel. Repeat 10 times on each side. Kneel on all fours. Stretch your left leg back and out so it's diagonal to your torso. Bend your left knee to 90 degrees as you swoop your right foot up towards the ceiling, allowing your butt to lift. Straighten your knee and lower your foot back to the floor and try to do at least 30 of these on each side. This move will strengthen your knees and prevent pain. Lie down with your left leg extended and your right leg bent. Lift your straight leg up until both knees meet, then slowly lower your leg. Do 10 to 20 on each side. I love this move because it strengthens your whole core and you can do it anywhere, even when you're waiting for water to boil or your laundry to get done. Start by standing. Lift your left leg straight back, hinging forward at the hips and reaching hands straight ahead. Keep those hips level and your body straight as an arrow from hands to heel. Then in one move, draw your left knee into your chest, creating a powerful standing crunch by pulling your arms down onto your knee. If this is too much of a challenge, hold onto a chair or a counter with your hand until your core gets stronger. Raise your arms, then lift your right knee and bring your right elbow down to meet it. Alternate sides. Do this for about 2 minutes, moving as quickly as possible. Sometimes we forget how important a strong back is for maintaining great posture and a long, lean core. This move is great for your back and your balance as well. From all fours, reach your right arm forward, parallel to the floor, then straighten your left leg back and flex your foot. This is harder than it looks. Then move to the other side. This is my favorite way to get a great stretch and really relax. Sit down and lay your chest on your thighs and your forehead to the floor. For extra hip opening, open your legs a little wider. Hold for 10 breaths. Lower into a squat with your hands on your thighs. Don't let your knees go past your toes though. Stand and raise your arms straight overhead. Kick your right leg high while lowering your right arm to meet it. Repeat on both sides for about a minute. Here's a great yoga pose that helps flatten out your belly. Sit with your feet on the floor, knees bent, hands beneath your knees for support. Keeping your chest lifted and shoulder back, really engage your ab muscles and raise and lower your legs until they're parallel to the floor and you're balancing on your rear end. If you can handle this, you're ready for the next step. Straighten your legs and arms and stretch your arms forward. For a super challenge, lower your back and legs and hover. Hold for at least a few breaths and then release. If you've got a tight lower back, this move can help. Sit into your right hip, bending your left foot over onto the floor like this. Place your left hand on the floor behind you and your right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Straighten your torso and turn gently to look over your left shoulder, holding for 5 to 10 breaths. Then switch sides. Bicycles are pretty much the best move you can do for your abs. One study found they're twice as effective as a traditional crunch, and let's face it, nobody really likes crunches. Here's how you do them. Lie on your back on a mat with your knees bent, feet on the floor, and hands gently behind your back. Don't pull your neck. Lift your head, shoulders, and upper back off the floor and simultaneously move your right elbow and left knee towards each other while straightening your right leg. Draw your knee back up and move your left elbow and right knee toward each other while straightening your left leg. The faster you pedal, the more muscles you activate. Aim to do 3 sets of 15 reps. Pretty simple, right?